Okay, so there's a motorcycle there. Can we highlight that with
Yeah,
your? Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
motorcycle.
And
I see
then
it.
there's the driver in the front and the passenger in the back.
Yep.
And so the passenger, these people attacked Julianne and the main character. They
Theo.
attacked
Theo.
Theo. Yeah, thank you. They attacked him, and then they got knocked over because you're on a motorcycle versus a car. Of course, you're not going to win, of course.
Yeah.
Right? And so then they go back to the base,
Hmm.
and the passenger in the back is passed out and
Passed
is
out. Yeah.
dying, like for sure dying, not dead yet, but like passed out for sure. And
He's
for
got
sure
some
going
kind of
to die.
wound.
I didn't like this. This didn't make sense to me. Is it possible to be passed out and be on the back of a motorcycle? Like I've never been the person on the back of the motorcycle, but people have to hold on to you because otherwise, how if you turn or if you slow down or you speed up, if they're not holding on to you, then they have their own momentum. They don't turn with you. So I don't think this
So
is possible.
so he's passed out right now, and
Yeah.
he has his wound.
I mean, first, do you agree? Like, if he's passed out, how did they get hold? How did he hold on to the driver? And the driver needs all four limbs, both hands and feet, to manipulate the motorcycle. So if this guy in the back is passed out, like, why didn't he just fall off?
So I think if he's straight passed out, and he's like ragdolling it in the back,
Yeah, yeah,
like the first turn or break, he's gonna go flying off.
yeah.
No way.
Agreed.
So does that mean that he has this wound, and he's like on the brink of passing out, but his buddy is like, hold on. Once we get there, we'll get you taken care of, buddy. Just stay awake. And so he like uses his adrenaline, holds on, and then as soon as he gets back to the base, he's like, okay, I can't do it anymore, and he just passes out right there.
That is possible, and I think there are cases of this where people, they like their body is flooded with adrenaline. They're like just barely hanging on, but then as soon as the rescue crew, the paramedics, the firemen there, then they're like, okay, I can relax, and then they pass out. I think that is
And
true.
I guess that's consistent with they show up at the wrong spot. They're not supposed to show up to this place because they're trying to manipulate Theo.
Exactly.
And so maybe this place was much closer than the safe house they were supposed to go to, and they chose that because this guy is about to die,
He's
about to
yeah,
pass
he
out.
would not. You're saying he would not have made it to the place that they were assigned to go to, so then they diverted to this one, but they're not supposed to be here. But
Right.
it was the only place that they could get to, given that he's like about to die.
Yeah,
He can
maybe.
barely hold on to consciousness. Okay, maybe, okay.
And, yeah, it's a risk, but I guess if your buddy's dying, take the risk. Does this mean that for motorcycles we should have like a backpack of a person, like strap him in, 5-point harness in the back, strap him in, so if somebody's passed out, I can, like in a war zone, I can get somebody out of the trenches.
Okay. I thought you meant for like just everyday people. Like, I'm
No.
minded to bring someone that's passed out home. Like, no, like what is this weird Uber thing? Like somebody passes out, you can just backpack them back to their home.
Right.
Like, okay, but for like military applications where you can't get a Jeep in there, can't get a Humvee in there, but you can get a motorcycle.
Yeah,
You can get a motorcycle paramedic to like strap up or get you home. Okay, maybe.
right, maybe, but I don't think they have that here. He's just on the back, holding on.
Maybe it would be better to be in the front like a kangaroo pouch, like a little baby carrier, but big size like an adult man.
Or one of those what are those sidecars? Just throw them in there.
Yeah, but then you get a sidecar. You might as well just get an actual car.
I mean, yeah, use the tools available.
That's true.
I mean, what kind of self-respecting terrorist is going to use a sidecar like a little bitch?
Okay, but imagine instead of having people, they had like dogs with the scarf and the aviator goggles. Like that'd be super cute.
Little
You
mascot.
wouldn't,
for the terrorists.
people would not think of you as a terrorist if you had
That's
your
right.
little dogs in the sidecar with the little scarf and the helmet and the goggles. Like, oh,
I
super
mean,
cute.
actually, that's good PR. Now that I'm thinking about it.
That's great PR. How can we be a terrorist? We got these little cute boys.
Yeah, what's the problem? We got dogs.